Hey folks, it's Harry here and welcome to Minecraft Recrafted. As you can see on your screen right now, I'm currently on Minecraft version 1.13.2, the most stable update of what is commonly known as the Aquatic update. Now for you that don't know about Minecraft Recrafted, it was created by Hound 4004 and every month the world gets updated to the most stable version of Minecraft, and it started all the way back in 2024 in Minecraft Beta 1.8, and now we're at 1.13.2 and it's my turn to play on this world. So I've not logged in yet. I have no idea what Hound has done his month, which was July, and he will be releasing the videos throughout August. My month is August and I release in September, and so on and so forth for the next creators. So let's jump in and see what's going on. We've spawned in at night time. I'm going to pause because 1.13 brought in one of the worst things in this game ever. Phantoms. So I am going to need to quickly find a bed and sleep, because I don't know if anybody has slept in a while, because we haven't had phantoms. They may have got very used to not having to sleep. So I need to find somewhere that is... there we go. Oh, we have the dragon egg. Oh yes, that's right. Someone has already bet their dragon, but I don't think they went and got the Elytra, from what I remember. Alright, so we have this chest. I think this is the chest that everybody gets at the start, and this should have all of the items we need. I do know a few people have went and basically got the items by themselves. I really don't have time for it. So, let's see what we've got. Oh my gosh, the textures. Oh, I forgot the totems looked like that. Oh my goodness me, that's bad. So we've got sharpness 4 sword, that's good. Got silk touch pickaxe and a fortune 3 pickaxe, that's good. Unbreaking, efficiency 3, unbreaking, silk touch, smite 4, okay. Some golden apples we probably won't need. Is there an offhand? There is. But F key? No F key. Oh no, right. Power 4 bow, that's alright. No infinity on that yet. And the armor has no enchantments. Okay. Oh, I just tried to scroll through that with my... Oh. Okay. Alright, so we're doing good so far. So no Elytra in there. So I'm guessing there is no Elytra in this world just yet. So that might be my first plan. Elytras and shulker boxes. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what the first episode is going to be. The FPS in this is so bad. I don't even... I'm on 24 for... Maybe I'd bring it down to 16. Hopefully that helps just a bit. It's on easy mode. No, I'm playing hard. I'm going to leave it unlocked because I don't know how other people play the game. Yeah, that's fixed the FPS just a little bit. But yeah, let's go and take a look around. Now, from what I've seen in the other folks' videos, this was an attempt at a villager breeder, but obviously everybody's tried the villager breeder to work in a way that kind of works nowadays, which is not how it works at all. So we have that. This was the biggest wheat field ever in the world. I can't remember who built this, but it gave us basically unlimited... I don't have my right click. I don't actually have food on me now that I think about it. We've got some cows up here, some cocoa beans, some sugarcane, which, to be honest, I don't think is important here. Some cactus, that might be a thing we do. Oh, there's a village over there. This was the first village ever spawned in, and I believe this was in Hound's episode, but it had no villagers in it at the time. Creeper over there, oh no. Oh, that reminds me, the light level's back to 7, I think it is. So it's not 0 anymore, it's a 7. Oh, great. Now, I did add a few mods. I don't know if I was able to get the light level one in, because that's one thing I always like having. No, doesn't look like it. Now, I will say one thing about this version, is the fact that replay mod never came out on 1.13.2. They just never made it. It was too... glitchy, too buggy because of all the aquatic mobs. There's some dolphins, the newest mobs to this update. But yeah, so we don't have replay mod. So that means you had to have a second camera account, which luckily I do. So we are going to get a load of time lapses in here if I'm doing any big builds. But yeah, we don't have a replay mod. Alright, this This is something I seen in someone's video. Yeah, that's why I said that sugarcane back there was a bit redundant, because there's lots of sugarcane. But I'm probably going to rip this all down for paper, for firework rockets, so that we can go and get the Elytra and things. One thing I have noticed is there's no toggle sprint, so I am having to hold down control while I am running. There's something up there as well. I don't know what this was built for, I can't remember. I think it was supposed to be a logging station or something. And this here is the sheep farm, where literally every colour of sheep is. And we've got a few stragglers out and about. So I kind of want to give a wee bit of background towards myself here. So 1.13.2 was kind of the version got me into a lot of my technical side of Minecraft. Before that, I was just playing for the sake of playing, and I enjoyed it. 1.13 gave me a bit of an up on so a lot of redstone stuff, a lot of redstone stuff. I was a redstoner to begin with, and I want to build a whole load of redstone builds in this world so that we can progress better in future episodes, and I also want to build stuff that will last a long time. So obviously one of the first things I need to get built is a creeper farm, or a mob farm at least. One of the two, I don't know. Probably try and do whatever's easiest, because I'm going to need a lot of gunpowder for the rockets for the Elytra, because I can't remember how bad it was in this version. In fact, I might actually need to test to see if it works, because I can't remember if it did. If it was this version that we had to use the bows and arrows to get around with the Elytras or not, that was a pain in the neck, let me tell you. Quite literally, with the arrows in your neck. But yeah, so Aquatic update this is. And I don't think this stuff here is part of the Aquatic update. I think this is still the beta stuff. I know Hound has done a good job with clearing out the chunks, as you can see with the chunk walls, the errors walls. Further out, there must be stuff to do with the Aquatic update. But we are probably going to get a lot of the animals and stuff on that around here, like the dolphins and the fish. But yeah, this is looking cool. Now, I will say one thing. 1.13.2, the best way to get enchantments in this version was not from villagers. It was actually from fishing. Fish loot was one of the best loot in this world, or in this game version, for enchantments and food. So that's going to be one of the first things I build. Now, back in the day, I remember building a very compact fishing machine. It was a 3x3 square. Looking at it, you would say it's a 1x2. Now, I designed this back in the day, months before anyone else did. And this is one of the reasons why I hate when other creators do not credit the correct creators for machines and builds and things like that. Because I had built this thing months before anyone else, documented it, showed people how to use it, and then I find a creator with hundreds of thousands of subscribers claiming it as their own. No credit was given to me, and it just stuck, and I hated it. And I hate that a lot of creators are doing that now. But well, that channel and that video is all deleted, so it doesn't matter anymore. Now I just need to wait tonight, and then I can get the fishing stuff started. Right, so we pop this down. We go back in here and put the thing, get the thing I put away. We put this right here. This is an old build of mine. Like, I designed how this works back in the day. Subscribe. Put this here like that, and that like that. And we dig out here to do that just now. But I get the hoppers, and I can pop the first one like that. Get the chest in here, like so, and I'll just pop the water on here. And this is the best ever fishing farm in this version. You literally just stand here. Oh, no, wait. I forgot about this. We literally just pop that there. We stand here like this. We aim here, and we throw. And you just stand here. I don't know if the F3T trick works. Doesn't. Don't know why. But literally, it'll just fish for you. And it'll recast, and you just hold it down. And this has got to be the best fish farm ever. This will get you all of the enchanted books you need, all the food you need, the nautilus shells you need, everything. And when you get the mending fishing rod, you can sit here for hours, and it'll just pick everything up. Look, 2 cod in there already, which is awesome. Now I can go down 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, right, so up we go. Throw them in like that. That's all pretty much set up. And now I just need to make a way down so that we can access the chests. It's easy. Yep, that's everything accessible now. So we now have the fishing thing. So whenever I want to go and do a bit of AFKing, I can jump in there, do a bit of fishing, get a whole load of enchanted books and upgrade the armor enchantments and stuff like that on it, because we have pretty much done nothing and our helmet is away. That's good, and I don't have a helmet. But yeah, that's awesome. So we have that now, which is going to give us the XP for the mending when we want to repair things, and the enchantments so that we can get the mending itself, so that when we get the Elytra, we can pop that straight on with some unbreaking and make it all look all nice. Okay, so I have been at this for about maybe 12 hours worth of AFKing. I now have the best fishing rod in the game. It's got mending, unbreaking 3, lure 3, and luck of the sea 3. Can't get any better fishing rod. Now the reason this is so good is because lure brings the time down between each catch, and luck of the sea ups the percentage on which treasures you get. So that means you get more and more and more enchanted books and things like that. So in all these chests, I have got so much stuff. I mean, look at all of this. I have got chests full and chests full, almost full. And these have got saddles, fish, ink, a lot of the stuff that we will use later on in the game, name tags, everything that's good. Now, I probably will chuck a lot of the junk stuff, like all the books in here, they're not good for us now. I have searched through every single one of them, and I have moved them into the castle over here. Now, I've got 46 levels as well, which is absolutely amazing. It's going to help us get a lot of this stuff enchanted onto our armor and tools, and this is the stuff we have got. This is the best stuff. So, we have an Efficiency 4 book. That's going to up our Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe perfectly to Efficiency 5. I have got an extra Smite 4 book, which I could put on this axe, and that would be lovely as well. Over here, we have got a Looting 2 and a Sharpness 4, Sweeping Edge 3 book. That would make the best diamond sword so far in the game. Here, I've got a Protection 4 book, which I can put on some boots. I have got another Protection 4 book here for leggings. I don't want to put Frostwalker on. That's a dangerous thing, especially if you're trying to walk on ice and things. Here I've got a Respiration 3, an Aqua Affinity Protection 4 book for a helmet. That is awesome. And we've got another Protection 4 book, a chestplate. I only got one Unbreaking 3 book, and that was over here. So we've got an Unbreaking 3, but we also have a Mending book. So we've got enough for the Elytra. It's absolutely amazing. I have a second Mending book as well. That is awesome. So that could go on the Silk Touch Pickaxe, and we never lose that, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So I need to try and get all these enchantments onto these tools right now, and hopefully it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. There we go. Good pickaxe. Oh wow, that's a lot of levels. 15 to get this sword up to the maximum. So that leaves us with 16 levels for all this other stuff, which I should be able to put on. I kind of think I should make some new items though. So I did do a whole load of mining because I did say that I needed a load of iron. Got so much iron and food in there now, but I do have all of this stuff here. So we need that, 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 and that. And that should be a whole new set of diamond armor. How does the enchantment work in this? Oh, it is the 3 levels. Ah, okay. Well, that means I could just go get a few more levels again at the fish farm and enchant my stuff and then add any books that I may need. That's a plan. All right, let's go and check out what enchantments we actually get. So first up, we've got Aqua Infinity. That would be good. Protection 3. That's not too bad. Unbreaking. Fire. Oh, gosh, no. Unbreaking. Let's... Oh, horrible. Oh, Blast Protection. I'll take that. And fire protection, really? Like, they are horrible. I don't even know. There's no grindstone in this, is there? I don't think there is. So that just means that we need to make a new set. And then when we put these books on, we just need to remember I also got a Feather Fallen 4 book when we were there, so that'll help us out. Right, let's see. So we'll pop this on here. That'll give us protection 4, and then we'll put this one on first. Yes, and then this one that will give us. Oh, I put Frostwalker on that. That's fine. We'll deal with it. And then I pop they two together. That'll give us that. But no, we do need to want to add this on. So that's protection 4 respiration. I have not had my sounds on. Oops. How do we make an anvil? That was weird. All right. So we need that one and this one. 11. Ooh. Yeah, looks like I need to go and get a bit more XP for this. All right, now that I'm all geared up, got all my enchantments in, I've done a live stream where I've done a massive amount of resource gathering, all for this mob farm. Now, this is a mob farm from Potato Noir. It is a relatively new one, but I have kind of backdated it with stuff that we can use in 1.13. But yeah, I just now need to get this built up. Now, there is no Lightmatica yet, so I'm going to have to do this with pictures and trying to gauge how things work. But I do, like I said earlier, have my camera account so you can see me actually build this. So let's get going. Well, this thing is a beast, and building this actually made me realise how lucky we have got it these days. Because I didn't have Lightmatica to help me build this, and I actually had to rip half of it down because I had made a mistake. But yeah, the thing is done, it's up, I have let it run for a few hours while I was up to the top, AFK, and yeah, we've done a lot. So I've sorted all of these, so we've got redstone in here, only a couple of pieces, not a lot. And here we get some spider eyes, which can be used for potions of weakness, which is good for trading with villagers because obviously you can get the trade prices down. And here we've got string and string, a lot of string. And then here we've got arrows, and some more arrows. Up here we've got rotten flesh again, and we're getting close to filling up that third chest as well. This will be great with clerics, trading them from emeralds and things like that as well, which is going to be awesome. And here we've got bones. We've got quite a bit of bones, so that's a lot of bone meal, which is going to be good for things like flower farms in the future and things like that. And in here is the best one, gunpowder. We've got gunpowder and gunpowder and gunpowder. Now I have got, what's this, 6 stacks of paper on me already, so I'm going to take 6 stacks out, like so. And now I have got rockets ready for us for when we're actually in the end. And right now is probably the best time for me to go in. My only issue is I have no idea where the end is in this world, so I'm going to need to find it again. Alright, I looked back in one of the videos and I found the coordinates that were for the end portal. So minus 1645 by 4618. Minus 1645
4618 is where it should be. But I do know chunks have been culled, and I think Hound kept it, but I can't be 100% sure. So I'm hopefully going to be going over there. I don't have a lot of ender pearls or blaze powder, things like that, so I'm hoping it's still there. And we're just going to go for a bit of end busting. Now I'm going to need to take a bed with me, because obviously phantoms in nighttime. And I hope that we can just get out there and get in here, because I want to go and grab a whole load of shulker boxes and get a few elytras. Also have a whole load of dirt as building blocks so that we can get over some of those islands when we're out in the end. But anyway, let's get going. Okay, I have an issue. And this is where it's supposed to be. But these are all new chunks. So that means that Hound may have accidentally deleted them, and I won't know until I get down there whether they did or not. And my next issue then is I don't have torches to really light it up, but I did bring some obsidian so that we can actually make a portal and get out. So I'm going to come down, and fingers crossed it is here. If not, then we've got a wee bit of a trek ahead of us trying to get this stuff together then. Okay, it's here. It is still here. Yeah, that's a deleted chunk. Oh. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ender eyes. I have 4 on me. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to get 6 new ender eyes. I will say one thing. I was very smart bringing this obsidian. Let's just hope I can actually remember the way back. Well, I mean, that's quite lucky. I mean, we need blaze rods, so I may as well. I don't have an arrow. I'm back. I have got the Eyes of Ender. All I need to do now is pop these in here and we are ready to go to the end. Now, I am hoping, fingers crossed, like massively fingers crossed here, that the Ender Dragon is not respawned. Now, I do believe that Hound didn't cull the end or reset it. So, we are going in here with high hopes that the Ender Dragon is still not here. So let's go. No boss bar. That's good. We still get the stairs here. Now, we do. Cool. I was about to look all the way around to see if we had one of these. So that's good. We have this. So we'll dirt pillar up. And I've got extra ender pearls on me so I can get through. Here we go. Do this, and hopefully we don't die. Oh goodness, thank goodness for that. We have an end platform. Right, so we are in the End Islands. It looks like we're going to have to go this way. Now, I have live streamed this. Now, I did live stream this, and if you want to check it out, it will be in the cards in the top right hand corner of the videos, or there will be a link in the description, or you can just go and check out my channel to go and check the live streams. It will be very clearly labelled, but let's get going, and I will see you all in that video. And there we have it. I have 2 stacks of shulker shells, and I have got so much more stuff as well. But yeah, we can now head home and grab this ender chest while we're at it, and off we go. I just now need to find one of those lovely little portals to get us back now. Alright, I flew for a few hours there and didn't even skim the surface of finding a portal home. So I am just going to throw everything here into this shulker, and I'm just going to yeet myself off the edge here. And this is where this is so much better than hardcore, because it'll take us home. Or it should, if I don't crash. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're at world spawn, which is not too far away from where we actually live, because I can now just see in the distance there the mob farm. But yeah, we're now home. We have an Elytra. We have enough shulker boxes to last for a long while. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new here, and if you did enjoy this video, and be on the lookout for any other videos that I do post on here. I do have a few extra plans that I want to try and get through. But until then, see you all next time.